Hello and welcome. So, Street Fighter. It's been several weeks now since Street Fighter came out, which would have been June. I forget which day in June, but it came out in June. I think the 6th, if I have it correctly. And some people don't like the what's it called? Uh, like the new design for uh for Street Fighter. Some people prefer from Ultra 4 or 5, which to each their own, right? Now, uh, my personal opinion. I mean, if you prefer the design from 4 or 5 over 6, okay. But like to say that they are way better than 6 design, like you're high. I'm just gonna say it. You know, like I think your bias is a little much showing, but whatever. But I absolutely love the new design from by the way, my nose is running for some reason, so sorry if I sound uh like I'm hazeling a bit or nasaling a bit. But anyway, I think the designs are great. By far they look the best, in my opinion. I really like how Chun Li looks, how Cammy looks. I wish Cammy kept her long hair, but oh well. But the thing I find really silly is as you'll see in the title, it's like is the dumbest, probably possibly the dumbest debate uh, I've seen thus far, and I'm looking for this thread. I mean, there's quite a bit. Um, let's start with this one. Now, it's possible that these are like troll threads, but I don't know. Like, I think some of these people are actually serious about this. So this is one of the threads. I was looking for these. I had to look through my post history. Um, like I thought they've like deleted the thread, but they haven't. Just the last post was August 11th, so a couple of days ago. At the time of this recording, it's 2:30 in the morning on the 13th. But yeah, so mono control players zero respect. So I found, I think, like three of these so far. I think there's probably more, but like essentially it's a skill issue, skill issue, skill issue. Is what it sounds like. Nobody respects it. I think you're just trash, my dude. You know, essentially, some of these people just whine about the modern controls, and like this one, reporting MJP. I'm blocking any blank. I turned filters off. I don't know why they keep. I'm assuming it's fucking, right? I'm blocking any fucking modern control players and reporting them. I play modern and I'm proud. Okay. No, you're not. You're blocking up to 100 of them, and your reports will just be thrown out because this person is using The default control scheme is not a valid reason. And I responded, I play classic and you're cringe. Uh, a small PP can small PP can players using modern controls are the worst. Prepare for the get good and cry more people that drown you with comments, possibly gestures, saying, "Well, yeah." And I responded somewhere down here or the next page. Basically, my defaults to these people is that if you cannot beat someone with modern controls, it's because skill issue. Like this is all it is. I think this is another one. Execution is not a skill. Just because this game has one directional inputs does not make it than other easier than other fighting games. Uh, they didn't call it modern controls for nothing. The future is one button zonky, zero frame grabs. The future is on demand, on reaction, one button DP. So yeah, another modern whiner. Honest question about modern. Do you think it's a big issue for their game? I think it's a big issue for the Steam forums. This one. Yeah, modern is a scrub destroyer and Capcom is genius. I think it's a boon for the game is help people previously locked out of fighting games discover them and realize why they are so enthralling. Might help drive investment into future fighting games by Capcom or other companies also looking to capitalize on FS6 success. Uh, just because modern is fine doesn't mean it's future character change or discovery somehow some as of now unknown tech doesn't break it for real. The ability, not at all. The ability to spam a suboptimal three hit combo and the ability to arguably hit anti air specials easier does not make you a better player or help you win games. Like my thing with classic versus control is I'm sorry, classic versus modern is the way I see it is this, right? Um, it's 100% skill issue. Yeah. Is this another? Is this another one? I've only been playing the beta. I haven't played the game yet. Um, Mostly because it's my brother's copy. We game share, but like he's been playing some Baldur's Gate, for a while. I think he's offline now. Um, I don't think he's home yet, actually. Here's another one. It's official. I hate mono controls. Mono feels uh, six. I don't know. Feels bullshit. I don't know. It's bullshit. I don't know. To fight against. But playing modern myself is what made me truly hate it. Give me the full moveset Capcom. And reuse instant shuriken doesn't suddenly become fair or less annoying upon removing stand medium kick and etc. So yeah, now the majority notice macros BS. I think macro is modern, right? I'm dumb. I think they're talking about modern. Can we please remove them from rank? You got your revenue already. Let's have some honest gaming now. No. Or just buff modern to make it competitive. Sure, you can win modern against idiots, but damage is just too low. Buff modern, please. When you put it that way, it's no wonder OP has trouble when matching up against end players. So my thing with classic versus modern, right, is the way I see it is this: why I think it's dumb. This whole debate is dumb. Uh, like say you're up against two players. Say both of them use Cammy. One of them is a classic user, right? Let's say he used a 6 button, controller, 6 button arcade controller, whatever, right? And you fight, 5 rounds or 5 matches, and you lose them. You lose all of them because, say, you couldn't figure out how to, excuse me, how to get around the combos, how to avoid her combos, how to cancel her combos. You can parry in time, stuff like that, right? So let's say, oh come on, get out of the way. Let's say basically you're not good against Kami users, right? Now you play second player uses modern, and so like basically 4 button controller, right? Do I have that correct? And same issue. Uh, you lose 5 matches against them, right? You didn't lose because he used modern. You lost because the same reason you lost against the classic user, because you cannot figure out how to get around the combos, how to cancel or avoid them, how to deal with them. You cannot handle Cammy. You don't know how to deal with Cammy user. The second player using modern, you can call him a scrub and all that stuff, but the end result is you still lost. So, like it's a skill issue. Oh, speaking of Cammy, I don't get it. I kept jumping at Cammy and she kept canning, spiking me. Modern players, learn from your mistakes. Exactly. Learn from your losses. Stop looking for scapegoats. It is. It really is a scapegoat. Other users, another user called it people using modern the easiest scapegoat. You didn't lose because a scrub using modern controls. You lost because you know for the same reason you would have lost against a classic user. All right, skill issue. Get good, get better, or play something else. That's all I can. That's all I can tell you. That's all I can say about it. Um, I don't like using modern because I play Street Fighter since 2 on the Super Nintendo, and well they forced me to use modern for like the tutorials, and I hated it. I hate I hate modern. So I always switch to classic because I've been play Street Fighter my whole life, right? Not competitively because I suck competitively. That's why I don't play online except against friends. Maybe I don't know. Maybe that'll change. Who knows? Uh, I may try out. I just need to get good with Cammy and Kimberly. I say Kimberly because Guy isn't in Street Fighter Six, and I used to play quite a bit of Guy in Street Fighter Alpha. I think he's also in 4. Um, so yeah, so I'll be playing as Kim. She uses the same fighting style as Guy with her own movesets, right? But yeah, so like I said, you didn't lose because let me put this down the microphone level. You didn't lose because modern. You lost because skill issue. For the same reason you lost against a classic player, play as Cammy. You cannot deal with Cammy's combo. You cannot deal with Cammy users. Modern has nothing to do with it. Get better, practice more, or play something else. That's all I can say in the matter. So this whole debate is fucking dumb. All right. Anyway, that's about it. And hope you have a good one.